Hey, this is Raven, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why you should write a book. If you've been thinking about writing a book, and you should, that's one of the first reason. It's like, if you've been thinking about it, then you should write a book. Just the fact that you've been thinking about writing one is enough reason for you to write a book. I first wanted to write a book whenever I was about 16. This was in 1996. I borrowed somebody's laptop, and at the time we used floppy disk, and I forgot to take the floppy disk out, so I lost the story. So that kind of set me back. Also, I was getting a lot of negative feedbacks from teachers and people in my life because I couldn't spell very well. That's not something you have to worry about now because of autocorrect is so more advanced than it was back in the 1996. So now you can write without having to worry about your spelling as much. The second reason why you should write is it can help you discover yourself, your dreams, and your fears. It can help, like with me, it can help you discover that you have perhaps a mental illness of some kind. Like I realized I might have autism and ADHD, and there's nothing wrong with having that. My main character, I wrote him with a lot of my traits, and I realized that after writing after like the third revision, that he was not completely neurotypical. So a lot of people were asking what was wrong with him. They wanted to know. He just felt off to them. They wanted to know why. And I realized that he was autistic because I had him having meltdowns and not necessarily tantrums, but like meltdowns and shutdowns, and he just wasn't acting neurotypical for most people. The third reason why you should write is probably because you're a creative person. You have these ideas in your head and you want to write them down, but you don't think they're good enough, or you don't think your writing would be good enough. But if you're thinking of them, then you must be creative in some way. So you should at least try to put it down on paper. And writing, which is the fourth one, writing can boost your confidence. I found that after I wrote my first book that my confidence was very, very much improved. I was in a very bad spot. I was very depressed and didn't think anybody cared about me. I didn't think that I had anything to contribute to society or to my husband or to life itself or anything like that. And writing has boosted my confidence a great deal. The fifth and final reason is because the final reason for my video is you have a story to tell. Whether it's nonfiction or fiction, either one, it's a story, and it can be about anything. It can be about love or some kind of tragedy, or just sci-fi, science fiction. It can be anything. It's just a story that you have an idea about and you want to write it down, so write it down. But I hope this helps you in some way. Just if you have any questions or anything, just leave them in the comments.